Good evening everyone and welcome to the CWC Racing League. This is the Belgian Grand Prix. I do apologise for the lateness again. Sorting out some technical difficulties, but still having some issues, but at the moment we'll try our very best to give you the live coverage as we can. And bet you're wondering where's the intro. I had to strike it in because I am running a little bit late, that's why we won't wait any longer. I will go through the standings later on, but not on screen. I'll have to do it verbally as well. But thank you to LeagueRacing TV channel for giving everyone for the CWC, the Casual Weekday Championship, for the live seeds, live exclusive on their channel for F1 and for F2. Let's go straight in, guys, to the Belgian Grand Prix. Oh my God, the qualifying! The qualifying is in wet, no, intermediate conditions, and we've already had one driver already out. And that was Corey Snook. Corey Snook is out, and he's out at Eau Rouge. Or El Rouge. I don't know if it's Eau Rouge or El Rouge. Either way, it's the dreaded El Rouge track as well. Oh, Ninja's just got himself back into the pits now. Leroy is on his lap at the moment. So yeah, just interested to see what he can try and do. And Mikey, who's in at the moment in Cried Beast. That was his first ever time. I think that's his debut, I think it is. Well done to him with 155.503, but he misses out to Arthur, who had a bit of a brief of a pole position with 153.701. And also Cameron Downs has just got ahead by 1 minute 52.798, so that's a good time. Carlsberg doing a 53.777. My name is Felix is in 4th place. Eau Rouge is not flat. Tip Eau Rouge is not flat from Stu. Yeah. And my name's Felix. It's just, well, not my name, but this guy's name is Felix. He nearly lost out Eau Rouge as well. So mad scenes. How you doing, Legendary PlayStation Racing? How you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you came well. Mikey, who had some great races in the last few races, to be fair. He's in 5th at the minute with 153.931. Giletto is out. Giletto is out. I'm trying to see. Oh, as you can see, crashed at Eau Rouge. He's absolutely insane scenes, to be fair. So we've got Corey Snook, we've got Giletto, who are both out of the Belgian Grand Prix qualifying as well. Bivezia has retired. There's quite a few drivers who have made massive mistakes. Bivezia, who just watched, I think he went past the Camel Straight, to be fair. So, and he's already out. You got McLaren already slowing down at the second sector, as you can see on the bottom right of the screen, letting some of the drivers through. But just watching Jeremy Morris now. Jeremy Morris is just going to try and push on. Cameron's dad says, "Let's go, Cameron." Yeah, so Cameron at the moment, he's doing really well at the minute. By a second ahead to Arthur, who's in, well, Mikey's got himself ahead into second now with a 153 point. I'd stand corrected now. My name's Felix is with second. Guys, would you pick a position and stick with it? I say Mikey was second, then my name is Felix is second. Now Carlsberg is now moved up to second with 153.314. Jesus, guys, pick a positions, will ya? It was constant second places each time. Where's Jamie now? Jamie could move up. Oh, he moves up the pole by 602nd. That is a good time, actually. Really good time from Jamie Morris. I'm hoping that these two will have a good battle like they did in, I think it was the Silverstone Grand Prix. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Ninja is on his proper lap now. Let's have a look at what he's going to do. Van Ash Cheeks is on for, well, he was the only one that was out, but Eau Rouge has been a nightmare again for some of these drivers tonight. That's going to be the crucial corner, and it always has been at the Belgian Grand Prix, Eau Rouge, to be fair. But it just all depends if they can try and manage the tyre wear, and also managed the conditions is terrible. The condition is absolutely terrible. I've not heard anything from the weather crew, so I can't really say anything at all, guys. But as things stand at the moment, Jerry Morris is in first. You got Cameron Downs is in second. Carlsberg is in third. My name is Felix is in fourth. Mikey is in fifth. Arthur is in sixth. Cried Beast on his debut. Same with My Name is Felix. He's in seventh. Chain Game Wowie is in eighth. Leroy, the reserve driver, is in ninth at the moment. With Ninja and Alonso, who are both in active drivers at the moment. Corey Snook, Giletto, or J. Thomas Giletto, Bevezia and Ash Cheeks are the only ones who have had the DNFs during the qualifying itself. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the League Racing TV channel for all the live races itself. We are aiming for at least 10 likes tonight, guys. We're aiming for at least 10 likes tonight on this stream. It will be a massive help to me, and it'll be a massive help to the League Racing TV channel. Thank you so much, guys. So here we go. Can Ninja can try and get a good time? 54-2. That's not the time that I expect Ninja to try and do. But again, he has to be very... Oh, you can tell the back end is really pushing it. You can tell Leroy's just going through the corners at the curbs at Pouan as well, and he can't afford to make a mistake at all. Alonso just got into 10th with a 155.134, not good enough. So the drivers of the... Oh, is that? Who's that beyond? Is that Chang? Yeah. Hopefully these two are not going to cause any accidents. Oh my god, the two drivers now! Oh my god. Alonso's out. Alonso is out of the qualifying through Eau Rouge. Why didn't Chain Game Wow slow down? That was his teammate. I understand if he's trying to do a lap. He's either that or let Alonso have a bit of a break, like a bit of a gap. That's what's causing the havocs now. So I'm hoping we're not going to have 6 drivers remaining in this race at all. I hope not. Anyway, the way it looks at the minute is I could just see another Azerbaijan moment where we're going to have at least a safety car every 2 laps, the way it looks at the moment. If people can't manage Eau Rouge, if I say if the track is like this in during the race itself, which I don't know at the minute. The weather crew has not been mentioned to me at all, but hopefully we'll find out sooner rather than later as well. So if you, like I said, guys, we are going to be trying to see what's going to happen. We've got 9 drivers remaining. Yeah, but I mean, I could argue about that. The 2 teammates who are. I'm wondering if Alonso was trying to get Robin to get a bit of a boost of the slipstream. Do it at the top. At the oh no, Arthur's out. This is a shambles at the Eau Rouge track. I am so sorry, guys. It is abysmal. You got drivers who cannot control Eau Rouge, and I'm worried that we're not going to have any drivers remaining after this race. That's me being honest. Let's have a look at Mikey now. Mikey's coming up to passing Belgium now into the bus stop chicane. So Arthur is officially out. Oh, Mikey, I thought he was going to do another lap. So yeah, Cried Beast. So one of the newcomers actually. So be interested. Oh, is he Vaday's lap? But he's only on his out lap. Luckily enough, he's on his out lap. To be fair, let's have a look at Jerry Morris. Jerry Morris, will he try and improve his time? He's 600 ahead of Cameron Downs. He will not. It looks like he will not improve his time. I'm trying to see where Felix. Felix is just at near Jerry Morris, to be fair. So Cry Beast is about to start his proper lap. He did 1 minute 53.893. So these drivers need to try and get a good rhythm going. Now, some of the drivers have had the DNFs because they got crashed at Eau Rouge, or they've retired because they just cannot do it at during the race itself. Let's have a look at Cry Beast now. Cry Beast, who, if he could try and get into the top 4, that'll be, if he can get 4/10, but he's on the wet tyres, so I'm hoping that's not going to compromise too much. But again, the rain is getting a little bit heavier. I'm watching it from his perspective now. Try and hold on. Perfect. That's what you like to see. You alright, Jamie? How you doing? So come up to the east. Oh, Cry Beast has invalidated his lap. He'll be fuming. He'll be absolutely fuming. Ninja, just got to be careful not to cause. He's going to be struggling with those intermediate tyres. I'm wondering if the drivers are going to bail out on this lap. My name's Felix is not going to improve his time, so he's thinking, he's having a look and said, look guys, I'm not going to do it. How you doing, Jamie? You alright? Hope you're going well. But yeah, I mean, I caught a bad time because I'm running a bit late, and then I saw Corey Snook retired. He was the first driver to be retired from the qualifying tonight. And then all of a sudden, Jamie says, high downforce if you're going on inters. Yeah, you should be going on high downforce. I'm not sure what Ninja was doing on the grass itself, front and back end. I think isn't it like 811 or something ridiculous, or 1011. Can't be like 1111 like Monaco. It's ridiculous. But again, it's I've not heard anything from the weather conditions itself, so I'm not 100% sure. But with 2 minutes 20 left on the qualifying, can anyone try and stop Jamie Morris with a 152.731? Oh my God, Ninja! What, he lost the back end, then he nearly hit the wall. Hope Jamie wins this race. I mean, looking at the table, and let me have a look at the table while we're waiting for some more updates. So yeah, like I said, Mikey's on top form at the minute. He's in 5th. He's had a hat-trick of wins last week. That was his 3rd win on the bounce. Really, can he get a 4th? So Ninja's really pushing that car as much as possible coming up to turn 1. A couple of the drivers are already out now. So just watching there. So at the moment, Mikey's in 1st place with 133. Corey Snook is in 2nd with 93. Jamie's in 3rd with 89. Oh no! No! Ninja, no! Ninja is out of the qualifying. I tell you what. I will not be surprised if we get 3 drivers remaining. I will not be surprised if we get 3 drivers remaining if it stays like this during this race. Just to recap, Jamie got 89 points. Chain Game Wow with 4th place with 69 points. Cameron's in 5th with 68 points. Alonso's in 6th with 64. Leroy, the reserve, is in 7th with 47. Arthur's in 8th with 39. Carlsberg is in 9th with 37 points. His best result last week was at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Bivezia is in 10th with 32, and the rest are under 32 points. But yeah, Williams of Mike is in prime position with the Williams with 160 points. And then the Alpine is in 2nd with 133. Alfa Romeo of Jamie with 120. The Ferrari is in 4th. You can tell in 4th with 105 points. McLaren of Corey Snook is in 5th with 97, and the rest are under 97 points. And oh my god, Mikey will not improve his time. He will not be able to close the gap. But Cameron Downs will not improve. Cried Beast has finished. Jamie Morris has retired. I'm wondering if he knew that Cameron Downs had the invalidation. Yeah. No time wasted, guys. We're going to go straight into the race itself. Ooh, let's see what's going to have that. So we're just waiting for the classification. Then we're going to talk about some of the updates of the race itself. Here are your short qualifying classification for the Belgian Grand Prix. For the CWC Racing League, the F1 League, you got Jamie Morris, who's in first place. You got Cameron Downs, the Flying Scotsman, is in second. Well, the second Flying Scotsman, if he is Scottish. Colesberry is in third. My Name is Felix is in fourth. Mikey in fifth. Arthur sixth. Cried Beast is in seventh. Ninja is in eighth. Robin is in 9th, Alonso is in 10th, Leo Tool is in 11th, Leo Tool, Corey Snook, Gilletta, Bivezia and Van Ass Cheeks. They're the only ones who have had no time at all during the qualifying because of DNFs, or they were just retirement in the pits because they didn't want to do a time at all. Jamie says, guess they were on the tight time schedule if they all retire early. Yeah. Your news is my news with that, mate, to be fair. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to remind them there'll be no interviews at the end of this race because I've got to shoot off afterwards. So just give it a reminder. So yeah, so there'll be no. I'm so sorry to the guys. There'll be no interviews at the end of this race because I've got to shoot off. But hopefully we're gonna have a bit of a classic, and we're not wasting any time at all. Hopefully it doesn't break. Yeah, well, we're hopefully that it doesn't break at all. So the formation lap will kick off in about a few moments' time, guys. So we're just trying to so yeah, the track is dry, and you can see majority of the drivers, they've all gone on the mediums. I think Arthur cried. I'm not saying he has cried, or like crying, cried, not cried Beast. That sounded wrong. But Alonso's in 10th place. So it'll be interesting to see what they can try and do. James says that my first race is on the 12th. Excited. Ooh. My first race on the 12th. I bet you're nervous, Jamie. I bet you're absolutely nervous for your first race. But I do wish you all the very best of luck, mate. I do wish you all the very best of luck. Once you get your first race out of the way, you'll be absolutely delighted with that, to be fair. You'll be absolutely delighted, to be fair. So the drivers are just warming themselves up, passing Pouon now. So it'll be a build up to the race itself. So we're just waiting for the build up to the end of the second set. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm hoping it's like, well, I'm hoping that there'll be no issues because the cloud's a little bit dry. Jamie says first season as well. Most of the people are Dutch, my teammate too, but me and my teammate are friends, so we are a good team. No worries. Ninja and Chain Game, wow, having a DSQ during that, so they'll during that formation lap, so they'll have cold tyres to start off with. Jamie's about to, oh my god, what was Jamie doing? So yeah, Jamie trying to get himself warmed up with the tyres, and it's that cutscene where, you know, to go onto the grid itself. But here we go. Who will try and win the Belgian Grand Prix? Could it be Mikey again for the 4th time I'm asking? Or can we have a new winner this time? Could it be between Jamie and Cameron Downs, who those two are battling out with at the Silverstone Grand Prix all those races ago? Looks like it's going to rain. It does look like it, to be fair. But here we go, like 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go. Who's had the great start? It looks like there's quite a few drivers who had a really great start. We could have a 2 in a bend moment. The Ferrari trying to keep on the inside line on Cameron Downs, but Jamie Morris had a good start. He's had a very, 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 very good start, but the 2 Ferraris are having a bit of a beast mode as well. Cry Beast actually had a great start, so he's going to have to try and produce the goods. Oh my god, we'll go 2 to bed. We'll go finally we're on 2 to bed. My name's Felix, has got himself ahead. Oh my god, come on, Mikey. Mikey trying to make the move. Just got to be careful not to lose any momentum. There's a few battles at the back of the grid. Hopefully that's not going to compromise too much, but still. Mad Seeds. Oh my god, Mikey did not expect Arthur to make the move on the inside. And I think that might have put Mikey off. To be fair. I understand like the moves as well, and you have to try and see the gap. If the gap's there, fair enough. I'm not going to argue about it. But I think he kind of put off Mikey at all when he was going on the side, and he didn't realise he was next to him, to be fair. So that's probably why. So looks like Bivesier's dropped. Oh, he was dropping himself down. Maybe Ninja's going himself back up to 11th now. But still, oh my god, who was that? That was close to the barriers. Turn 16. Oh my god. Oh, we could have Mikey and Alonso having a good battle for 7th and 8th. They're passing Belgium now. Then coming up to the bus stop chicane. They're going to go side by side. Oh no, not enough. Not enough to make the move. But Alonso has got the fresh softs, so he will have the opportunity to make the move done as soon as possible. We've got a battle at the back. Corey Snook moves up to 10th. Corey Snook has moved himself up to 10th. Looks like Cry Beast has dropped himself down to 5th. Ninja drops that to 11th. Oh my god, no. No. Don't do this at all, Roosh. No. Oh my god, guys. You've got to be careful. Oh no, there's been a crash. Ninja's out. Ninja is out. I don't know if there was any push or what, or he lost it completely. But that's going to be a safety car. If that's not a safety car, then a virtual safety car now. We've got a virtual safety car. So Ninja's racing. He needs to push, like really step up the gear now, because there's been a few races where Ninja's been really unlucky. But at the same time, he needs to get the points, and that's points mean prices, guys. Points mean prices. And the racing is back up now, guys. The racing is back up now. So let's see how Cameron trying to put the pressure on Jamie. Actually put the pressure on Cameron Downs, who's got himself back up to 1st. Carlsberry's in 3rd. My name's Felix, is in 4th. Craig. Oh, Jesus. Carlsberry. Fair, respectful drive from them too, to be fair. But Carlsberry ain't messing about. He ain't messing about. But again, Cameron Downs is going to try and pull away as much as possible. Carlsberry is trying to get past Jamie. He's going to try and pass Ninja DNF in Hungary. No, you've asked me, mate. I need to have a look at the standings in a moment, so I'm just going to look at the Camel Straight at the minute. Can Carlsberry now make the move? He's going to have a chance now with the slipstream. So Jamie should be ahead. No, actually, oh my god, Cameron Downs just keep it on the inside and defend. But while the medium tyres are slowing down, try and build their momentum and try and keep up with the soft tyres from behind, because once the soft tyres is going to go for it, is that was Arthur again trying to make the move onto Cried Beast as well. So quite a few drivers who have had a few issues galore, should we say. So Cried Beast has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Ninja had no points, Jamie. Ninja had no points last week, so I assumed he did have the DNF. I can't remember from last week, to be fair, so I do apologise. But can Arthur now put the pressure on Cried with that 5th place? But yeah, it's been it's going to be the battle between Cameron Downs and Jamie Morris for first now. Because if Mikey needs to step up, if he wants to try and win this 4th race in a row, he needs to get the luck again, because he can't afford to miss out massively. And now Mikey's got the fastest of the race now. No, Corey Stuker's got the fastest. No, Leroy. Oh my God, Cosbury and Cried. Cried's going to go past my name's Felix. So that's a good time for Cried to make the move. And they've got to be careful not to. They've got to be careful not to lose it at Eau Rouge now. They should have the DRS. Yeah, quite a few drivers are at the DRS, and now Felix is now making the move. Looks like Jamie trying to make the move, but he can't make the move. Oh no! No! Felix has gone down. Felix has gone down. Jamie's got back to drop down to 2nd and could lose that to Cosbury. Bit of contact between the two drivers, and now the two Ferraris. Oh no! Oh, fair play. They're still going. They're still going at it. Jeez. Louise. Fair freaking play. That was brilliant stuff. Leroy's got the 3-second time belt for multiple warnings. But the two Ferraris, what a battle from those guys. Absolutely fantastic. And there's quite a few battles at the back. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. Hope everyone's okay on their Monday evening on the 8th of November 2021 for the Belgium Grand Prix. Absolute seats, absolute seats. Oh my God, I'm just watching Arthur's point of view, because you got the two Ferraris. So Cried, is it Cried make the move? No. See, when they slow down, it's bringing all the other drivers in play. And this is quite interesting. Cried made the move on the inside. Cosbury drops down to 4th. But he will have the exit. He will. Oh my God. Oh my God. We might have. No, Arthur. No, don't make the move here. Wait for the move. I was going to say. It's very difficult, like, when you try and watch it from a driver's perspective. Eau Rouge is the deadliest corner of them all. Cosbury with that slipstream. And Cameron Downs going side by side. Well, it looked like it was going to side by side, but the McLaren doing absolutely fantastic to hold on for first place, with Jamie putting a lot of pressure on Cameron Downs for 5th place. Jamie has said, I would say lap 15 is when you would come into the pits if you're on mediums. If you're on the softs, maybe lap 10. If I remembered it right, between 10 and 12 is, well, between 10, probably you can get the softs up to 11 fresh, up to 11 fresh, but it just depends on if you got stuck in the battles. That's the only problem. It's the only battles that you could get. So should be interesting to see who will try and keep a composure in this race. To be fair, it's been absolutely manic, absolutely manic. If they don't take each other out, they'll be fine, very close to taking each other out. However, oh my God, the Ferraris! Cosbury. I mean, Cosbury. I respect Cosbury. I've got no problem with that at all. Like, as in him as a driver. But I've seen some people make the move, like the dive bomb move, and you gotta nail it spot on. If there's a gap, go for it. Otherwise, you're going to lose momentum. And look what happened now. He's going to lose momentum to Arthur now, who's going to have a slipstream galore. But it looks like Cosby's had more downforce. But nothing to prosper. So Ninja has left the session. James says the Ferraris. Yeah, I was going to say. As soon as you read that, they nearly take each other. Yeah, that's what I mean. They can't afford. Yeah, they're really close to each other, to be fair, at the bus stop chicane, and they've got to be careful, especially at this stage in the race, because this will be plenty of time for them to get themselves back into this race. Let's have a look at Corey Stuck. Corey Stuck could have a chance to make the move on to Alonso, who's in at 7th place at the moment. Looks like Bevezier's dropped himself down to 14th. He must have made a mistake at turn 13. So absolutely mad scenes. Let's see if Corey Stuck, who's 2nd place in the standings itself. He had a Bevezier's retired. I reckon it will be a safety car. We got our first safety car of the evening. So if the guys are on the softs, I would gamble on the mediums now. But if you just passed it, like what Cried has just done, I would cry right now. Because that is rotten luck. Especially at the safety car scenario of when it happened. I'll be very surprised if people go on the hard tyres now. But again, if they go on the softs, if they start on the mediums and they go on the softs ain't going to last throughout the race. They're not going to survive. Unless you're gambling to go on for the a gamble for another safety car, which is very, very risky. Very, very risky, to be fair. But again, the safety car has always been troublesome at the Belgium Grand Prix. And you can't always win. You can't always win with that, to be fair. So yeah, it should be interesting. So Bevezia and Ninja, they have both left the Belgian Grand Prix. They are completely out, and they don't want to look at this track ever again until next season, obviously. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please, please, please make sure you like and subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel. For all the live race itself, for the CWC Race League, the F1 and F2, which is live exclusive for you guys on there on Monday evenings. And also check out the rest of the week. They'll have all the TTML leagues from divisions 1 to 5 on Thursday to Friday, I think it is. Normally they have the European Master League on Wednesday nights. So check them out, guys. Quite a few drivers are going to the pits now. So Carlsberg and Corey Snook, they are gambling to hold on for the mediums. I'm a bit worried with the people who've gone to the hards, but again, it's early doors, so it is kind of understandable that when is the next race. Next race is next week, I believe, is Netherlands, which is the Dutch Grand Prix, I believe, next week. Hang on, let me double check for you, Jamie. Let me double check for you, just in case, because I don't want to... Yeah, so after this Belgian Grand Prix, there'll be 3 more races, and then there'll be a break, a week's break. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they can try and do and try and push on to the Belgian Grand Prix. And correct me if I'm wrong, depending on how Gilletta can try and catch up to these guys. I think the safety car, I think Gilletta will catch up to these guys before the end of the second sector. Jamie says, I hate the Netherlands, bad track, and when I say bad track it means I'm banned the track. God, I wish I had a reserve day instead. It's, yeah, it can be challenging, especially at certain parts of the track. I love it. I love the Thunderbolt. I don't know why. And I thought it was going to be one of the trickiest tracks for me. But it's so nice to drive around there, to be fair. Like, I don't mind watching the Belgian Grand Prix, like what I'm doing now. I hate racing at Belgium. Don't ask me why, especially the second sector. I just cannot master the second sector. The safety car is in this lap. The safety car is in this lap. Final setup is the highest bit. Yeah, it always has been, to be fair. The setups, you have to be spot on, especially in this year's game. Last season, you could just get one from the TT, just like, yeah, this is fine. And you can get away with it. So we're just waiting for Carlsberg for the safety car leader. Is he going for it? Looks like he is going to go for it already. Not waiting to the bus stop chicane. I think he just caught out Corey Snook. So now Carlsberg, now he's getting his form back. Oh, his back end just went as well. Now his form's going back in. And hopefully he'll try and bounce back. But now Arthur could have a chance to make the move on the inside line of turn 1 against Van Ash Cheeks. Arthur with the fresh mediums has got a chance to win the Belgian Grand Prix. So they come up to Orange now. And then come up to Arthur now making the chance with that slipstream. He's got to do a bit of a late break. No, he does not want to make that move done. But Corey Snook is losing out to Carlsberg, and this is not good for Corey Snook, because if he wants to try and challenge the title, he needs to make that move done. Well, he needs to keep that consistency going and challenge Carlsberg, who's really pulling away massively. You got Mikey and Jamie Morris, who are on the fresh tyres. Same with Arthur on the fresh mediums. I mean, if you start off on the softs, then you got a chance to get onto the mediums, and that'll be your way forward. But again, you have to manage your tyre wear spot on as well. Absolutely spot on. So Arthur can now try and put the pressure on Van Ash Cheeks now. Oh my god, what was going on in the background there? It looks like Alonso and Cameron Downs having a bit of a scrap heap challenge. Oh, nearly. Wait. Oh, that's insane. Oh my god, what's going on there? Go on. Oh, what a move there from Alonso. At the bus stop chicane. I did not expect that at all. But Cameron Downs is trying to make the move on the inside line. Not messing about, because he's absolutely fuming. He's absolutely fuming. Not with that not with that overtake from Alonso. That was a great move actually, with no issues. But Cameron Downs, oh no! Jesus Christ! I tell you what, I am worried every single time when people go on to. Oh my god, people trying to get on to. And this is mad, absolutely mad scenes, and Arthur now makes the move. But who's that? Oh my god, who's that? It looks like Mikey. He's going ahead of Van Ash Cheeks. Van Ash Cheeks. Oh no, it's contact! Contact between Jamie. So Van Ash Cheeks, that will have to be checked by stewards. That will have to be checked by stewards. But that will. I don't know if he got caught by the McLaren or by Jamie. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I got it completely wrong. I will say it now on stream. I'm so sorry if I got it completely wrong. But it was that quick. I was watching Van Ash Cheeks trying to hold on for fifth. He looked like he was struggling, to be fair. But yeah, hopefully he'll try and... well, Van Ash Cheeks now, he's going to put under a lot of pressure. He'll hope to have another... Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god. How is that a virtual safety car? That is mad. That is mad. One car went onto the wall. Then all of a sudden, Cameron was following that car. So Cameron is out of the Belgium Grand Prix. Jamie has said, do you have a server? You mean me? Or do you mean the LeagueRacing or the CWC Racing League? Because I'm commentating for CWC at the moment, so yeah. So watching Mikey now, putting the pressure on Arthur once the virtual safety car has ended. But like I said, Leroy, well, Leroy, he's had a penalty, but like a severe collision with Cameron Downs, but it was so much quick. You just don't know which one to go there. So yeah, so the battle for the racing itself, we're already at the halfway marker, and Carlsberg is really pulling away. If you could try and keep that consistency going, and try and get onto the softs near the end of the race, probably by lap. What did you say, Jamie? You say lap 15. I think that's too. I think that's too late. I think they'll need to try and pit at possibly lap 13, 14. I think 15. I think 15 if there was a safety car. I think 15 if there was a safety car, but that's a big if. So the battle for Mikey and Jamie Morris, the two former teammates, the rivalry of these two teammates, they are good mates. Does CWC? Yes, CWC has got a server, but you have. Oh, sorry, Felix has just got ahead of Fernando Alonso, who's in 6th place and 7th. CWC, yeah, they have got a server, but you have to go through their Twitter. You know, on CWC Twitter or one of the contacts, one of the admins. You know, it's this SHR Ninja. If you can add him in, if you can speak to him, and add him to the server, you can ask him to add you to the server. You might have to join into the league next week or week after. I'm not 100% sure. So Alonso and Felix are also having a good battle for scrap heap for the mid pack itself. Alonso trying to use all that experience to try and put the pressure on away from that. So yeah, we're just waiting to see if there's any other unbelievable scenes at all. So let me have a look at the penalties just while we're just waiting for that. So both Leroy and Cried Beast both have got the 3-second time penalties. So we got a 3-car battle. They've got to be careful not to hit the wall. They've got to be careful not to hit the wall. So we're just waiting for the battle with the mid-pack itself. So you got this battle going. We got Mikey and Jamie having a good battle as well. Jamie says they should have made it that you have to record the race on board from the driver pod. It would help the stewards to find out what happened in it. Yeah, I do agree. Oh my god, we could have a 3 in a bed. We could have a 3 in a bed moment. Come on! Yes! We got the 3 in a bed moment for a brief moment itself. And Felix has got himself in back to 6th place. Ahead of Giletto and Alonso. That's a great move. Fantastic move. And also, I think Arthur's got himself ahead of Corey Snook. So, advantage Arthur, actually. Let me have a look at the standings again. Well, yeah, so Arthur... So look, Arthur's points are either 1 podium, which is 3rd, and 2 fourths. That's all that he has had. He's not had any luck at all, because he's had quite a lot of the DNFs and mad scenes, to be fair. So Jamie now putting the pressure on Mikey for 4th. But again, Arthur could be on for the chance to win the... looks like Corey Stuger's going into the pits. Yeah, he has. He's trying to do the undercut, actually. I think he notices that because Arthur, who's had that... James says, I thought there's normally 2 streams. Yeah, there should be the F1 and F2. Unless someone can't do the F2 race tonight. But there's normally 2 races of the CWC tonight. The F1, which I do, and F2, I think it's by Pepsi as well. So... unless it's not there tonight, I'm not 100% sure. But Jamie going to be making the move on to Mikey. Mikey's trying to save his ERS, actually. Cried Beast has got the fastest of the race with a 144.520. Nice. Nice. And Giletto's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So yeah, interesting stuff actually to see what's going to happen. Cameron Downs has left Belgium. He is out of the race and he will not return to Belgium again. He's just had enough of it, to be fair. Yeah, I did say like they had to pit like either lap 13 or 14 from the medium tyres. So Carlsberg's just bad across the line, across over the second sector line. But if you can get on the softs and get close to the top 3, this will be a massive achievement, to be fair. A massive, massive achievement. So let's have a look at Mikey now. He's losing momentum to Jamie. Jamie's just putting lap after lap to try and close the gap. And also Giletto and Felix. Oh my god! 2 in the bed moment. Giletto try and go around the outside. The bus stop chicane. Great move. But Felix has got himself into the pits. I wonder if he had damage. That's probably why. He's probably had damage. Damage limitations. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live races itself. We are aiming for at least 10 likes on the stream, guys. We're aiming for at least 10 likes. Would be a massive help to me and a massive help to the LeagueRacing TV channel. Thank you so much, guys. It'd be a massive help. Oh my god, who was that? That was changing around Robin. Robin's had an off day today. It's not his day at all. I know normally in the past where with Robin that would have been like in the mid pack, but the last few times, let me correct me if I'm wrong. Last few races he had a 3rd place, then he had a 5th, and then the 6th. So he has got the momentum to be in the top 6 each time, but tonight's racing, he's saying that he absolutely hates the Belgian Grand Prix because he cannot produce the goods. And Leroy, who's the reserve driver, putting the pressure on Ash Cheeks for 10th place. And we've got about 8 laps remaining. 8 laps remaining. So who do you... well, can Carlsberg... well, Leroy's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, he's going way wide. He's like in a roller coaster ride itself. Carlsberg is going himself into the pits. So, oh no! Leroy spun! Leroy has spun! That is not what he wanted. That is not what he wanted. And I tell you what, Jamie on the hard tyres, catching up to Arthur, who's on the medium tyres. I think he's under a lot of pressure, Arthur. Jamie's not messing about. Jamie could win. If he wins this race, this will be his 2nd race win of the season. His first one was back in France. But can he try and emulate it? Can Arthur win his first race of the season? under a lot of, well, the way it looks at the minute, I can't see Arthur hold on for dear life. You can see Arthur's really struggling at the moment, but again, it all depends. So yeah, we've got this battle. I think this is the only battle we've got at the minute. And can I just say, guys, I apologise if I said anything dramatic during the qualifying, as in thinking that this was going to be similar to Azerbaijan, where we're going to have two lots of safety cars. At the moment, it doesn't look like it, but the way it looked in the qualifying, I thought we was never going to get at least 3 drivers remaining, to be fair. And I think the way it looks at the minute, Jamie's got that hard tyres too. The warmth of that tyre should be at a minimum, like should be at the optimum now, you would think. And now the medium tyres, the medium tyres should be okay for now, but by the time it hits like lap 11 or 12 of those tyre wear, that's where the damage limitation is going to come in. And now Jamie could have a chance to get himself ahead for the first time since the last few laps ago. So Jamie, Arthur trying to keep on the inside line. Jamie making a move. He lost the momentum. I wonder if one of the brake has lost it completely. And now Jamie trying to have a go at making the move, but not there. So yeah, Jamie, yellow flags at the 2. Who's that? I think that's Leroy. So Leroy is having a torrid time at Pouan. And you might see him in a moment soon. But Arthur's still holding on. Arthur is still holding on. Oh my god, Arthur's really struggling. I wonder if he's had the side pod glitch, which is like when you hit the side, that's it. Who's that? I think that my name is Felix. It is, it's Felix. Felix has lost it at Pouan, and Leroy had to get off the track because a couple of the drivers have just gone completely. And now Jamie Morris could have a chance to make the move on to to Arthur, I thought, but Arthur's still holding on. And look at Mikey now, the silent assassin. I'm gonna have to call him now, the silent assassin. He could be on to win his 4th race of the season. Jamie could win his 2nd race of the season. Arthur could win his 1st race of the season as well. Same with Giletto. Giletto has had a torrid season. The best finish that he's had, I believe, was I think that might be 7th or 8th. I can't remember. But now Arthur, oh my god, Jamie not messing about, trying to keep on to the braking board. He's got to be careful not to lose out to it, and he has perfectly done now. So now he should pull away to make that move. Well, pull away from Arthur from 2nd place. James is a bit weird. I thought this channel would have more subscribers. Well, the LeagueRacing TV channel's got like over 1,000 subscribers, to be fair. A bit underrated, this LeagueRacing channel. Good racing as well. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, mate. There's some good racing overall. Yes, there's been mad scenarios, should we say. But, again, it's just all a matter of what if moments. So yellow flags, I'm not sure where that's come from. Oh my god, is that Alonso? Someone's gone off. Someone has gone off. I think that might be Robin, you know. Oh no, that might be Leroy actually. Let me have a look. Yeah, it is Leroy. I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. I was trying to look out to see who it was. Williams lost it. Yeah, I was just seeing now. The Williams has just lost it. Carl's. Oh my god, what's going on there? Right. Okay. So the way it looked at the minute was Carlsberg trying to make the move on the outside of the bus stop chicane. But Alonso is basically didn't want to give Carsbury the space at all. Oh my god, who's out? Leroy's out retired. Leroy was retired. Mikey dropped down to fourth. And now Carsbury now making the move on to Alonso's in. So now Carsbury's now moved to fifth. And whoa, what's happened to a lot? Whoa. Okay, we got the safety car. Now, this is where everything changes. Would the drivers pit now for the fresh softs? Or would they stick to their guns and pick... so this is the top form on about. Cry Beast as a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. But yeah, it's been absolutely mad. We've got the safety car. But again, that'll be the question mark on Fernando Alonso. I don't know if he just completely lost it or what. I'll be quite interested to see if Jamie goes in the pits. Same with Arthur. They're not going to the pits. They are not going to the pits. The top three have not gone to the pits. Mikey has. Mikey has gone to the pits. Carsbury has. Will Corey Snook do it? Yes, he is as well. James just wouldn't pit here. Safety car is out for 2 laps. Probably last lap drama. Yeah, so I think it's 1 lap saloons. Never heard that before. 1 lap saloon for these guys. This is quite interesting, actually. This is really quite interesting. Oh, Carsbury had a bit of front wing damage, it looks like, because Koistuk has gone ahead. What's happened to Carsbury? Oh, he's now going to... So yeah, it's absolutely mad, to be fair. So Jamie, Arthur and Giletto, they have all gambled to stay on the tyre wear. I am worried that Felix, I'm surprised Felix and Ash Cheeks have not gone into the pits. I'm very surprised they're not going to the pits for their fresh tyres. But I reckon the safety car will come in on... Well, it all depends. It'll be coming up to the nap. Yeah, you might be right, Jamie, actually. 1 lap saloon, to be fair. But yeah, I'm hoping this will be a dramatic ending of the Belgian Grand Prix, which has been absolute madness. Absolute madness. Let's have a look at the position changes. So at the moment, Giletto's in 3rd minute with 10 positions. Then you got Snookster and Ash Cheeks. Oh, safety car's in this lap. Safety car's not messing about. They want to try. So okay, so this is where it won't be 1 lap saloon. Jamie says, "Come on, Jamie." Disco Stew, how you doing, mate? Says Mikey for the win. So you reckon Mikey could get his 4th win on the bounce? He'll need to get a good start against Giletto and possibly Arthur, because Jerry Morris ain't messing about. Jerry Morris will try and get away at the bus stop chicane. He'll just slow everyone down, or we'll go for it right here, right now. And it looks like he is already going for it right here, right now. So they've got 2 laps remaining, guys. 2 laps remaining. We're on the penultimate lap. Can Jamie hold on to win his 2nd race of the season? Or can Arthur bounce back? Or can Giletto win his 1st race? Or can Mikey win his 4th race of the bounce? Let alone 4 race of the season. Oh no! Giletto's out! Giletto's out! Oh no! I don't see it, to be honest. Not enough time. Yeah, with the softs and 2 laps. Giletto. 5 laps would be a different. Yeah, it would be a different scenario if there was 5 laps. But it just all depends if they can manage it as well. Still watching it from Mikey's point of view, because I think Mikey's got a good chance now. If you can get ahead of Arthur, Carlsberg's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. If you can get ahead of Arthur in this lap, he needs to get a good run in to Jamie Morris, because he can't afford to stay behind. Arthur cannot afford to stay behind. And the medium tyre should be at its minimal now. Should be at its minimal. They come up to the right chance now. Arthur should be losing out to second. Arthur drops down a third. Corey Snook makes ahead of Arthur. Arthur could lose out 3 positions if he doesn't watch out. He's lost 3 positions in a matter of one straight line speed. Mikey got a chance now to catch up to Jerry Morris. We're on the final lap of this race. Carlsberg's got the fastest of the race now, 1:43.817. But he has got that 3-second time limit. Ouch. No DRS. No DRS at the moment. But if he can get close, by the time they get to the second sector, it could be an all new ball game. Oh my god, we could have 4 different possibilities of winners. Big run down the canal. Yeah, they need that slipstream. Mikey, no, Corey Snook holding on for third. Corey Snook is holding on for third against Colesbury. But Jerry Morris trying to hold on for much longer. Can he try and do it? Looks like Corey Snook has made a mistake. They're going stop side. Corey Snook holding on for dear life. They've got to be careful not to hit the wall. Corey Snook trying to hold on as much as possible. They're going stop side, and Corey Snook has lost it. Corey Snook has lost third position. Again, as long as he's within three seconds of Colesbury, he'll be absolutely fine. Mikey needs to push. Otherwise, this is damage limitations. He had to be within 3/10 or less. Yellow flag set to 2. That's Cry Beast. Cry Beast will be fuming. Oh my god, Mikey could be under a lot of pressure from Colesbury. Mikey could lose out to first. Oh no, he might do it! Oh, go on! Go on! No! No! There's 2 drivers! Oh, who's one? Oh! 20-second time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. What the hell? So Mikey has won the Belgian Grand Prix. Again, that'll have to be talked about next week. Well, yeah. Jamie Morris had the car. Glitched? I'm not 100% sure, Jamie. I'm not sure. Disco says called it. Yeah, you did call it, mate. But again, that'll have to be checked by stewards if it is any of the issues that we see. But I'll be very surprised if Jamie talks about it next. To be fair, I'll be very, very surprised if he talks about it. But I can't anyway. I've got to shoot off after this anyway. So yeah, well done to Mikey, who's won the Belgian Grand Prix. Again, I've been told that. Yeah, so Mikey, well done to him, finishes off in first. I believe Jerry Morris finishes in second, not 8th. So Jerry Morris will finish off in second, Corey Snook third, Colesbury 4th, Arthur 5th, Felix 6th, Robin 7th, Van Ashtiks 8th, Cried Beast 9th, Giletto, Alonso, Leroy, Cameron, Bevezia and Ninja, they've all had the DNFs during that race. But yeah, that was mad. Absolutely mad, to be fair. I don't know what to say. I've got to shoot off now, guys. I'm so sorry for the interviews. You'll be wondering what the hell's going on. There'll be no interviews at tonight's race. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please, please, please make sure you like and subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live race itself. And if you can, please make sure you like the stream as well if you have enjoyed it. It was a frantic ending, to be fair, and yeah. Belgium does not disappoint when you're watching the racing. But again, close calls. Mikey winning his 4th race of the season. And on the bounce as well. Fair play to him. Well done to him. But that will have to be checked by stewards actually, like between them two, because they were so close to each other. It looked like Jamie did not give enough room. But then I don't know whether he got caught by James says, bye mate, see you later mate, take care. He says, when is the next race? Next race is next week for the Dutch Grand Prix. See you later guys, I'm going to shoot off, ta-ra a bit, and have a good week. Bye bye.